Slaven, can we get your thoughts on the game? Obviously disappointed to concede a late equaliser, but how you're feeling on the performance?
Late equaliser, okay. We are disappointed because we had the game under control. They put us under pressure. They risked, which gave us space up front, and they scored a good goal. Okay, from our point of view, especially that we're good on set pieces, offensive and defensive one. It was like kind of a cheap goal. But then it makes it especially hard to take because a couple of minutes before that we had that glorious chance where Marcus Brown done a great counter-attack, and we should have scored and put the game into bed. We didn't, and it's 1-1. So we are not happy with the result, but it's not a bad result, especially considering the mixed team that we played. We wanted to put a strong team. We were not thinking about Bournemouth, but we were thinking that some of the players had a few knocks and some of the players could get injured. And that would be like kind of a, not disaster, but we wanted to avoid that. So we made the team strong, but it was a mix between some senior players and some youngsters. We done some of them played really good. It's a great experience for them, and it's not a great result, but it's a good result. So I'm positive about this tie.
28 from 31 penalties now for Mark Noble. Was it ever in doubt when we got the spot kick?
I mean, he surprised me last year. Last year when we had the first one, I was like surprised that I didn't know that he's taking them. But to be fair, I don't want to say it loud, but the way he's taking them, it's really impressive, and hopefully he's going to continue like this. It was a well-taken penalty, and I said we shouldn't let them, although they came with two strikers afterwards and they took some risk and all that, we shouldn't give them a chance to put us under pressure in the last 20 minutes, or we should better use that space that they left because of that pressure. Unfortunately, a couple of minutes before the goal, we had that great chance. We didn't score, and they scored, and that's it. That's it. But still, as I said, we have a good result, and hopefully we're going to go through. And I mean, we have to beat them home. With the greatest respect to them, it's still open, of course, but we have to beat them. We are playing at home in front of our crowd. The pitch is going to be totally different than this one, and anything can happen in one game. Of course, it's football, but basically, if we can't beat them at home, then we don't deserve to be in a Europa League, and it's simple as that. Although it's football, it is dangerous and all that. All that we have to do, we have to beat them.
You gave a debut to Jonathan Kelleri tonight. How did you think he fared in his first performance?
We want to introduce him in this game, not to wait for Bournemouth. We also had a couple of injuries, and we wanted to save Andy Carroll, and then he played good. He had one great chance. The keeper made a great save, and of course he needs time. I mean, he doesn't know the players and all that, but he showed a glimpse of his quality, and he's going to be a good asset for us.
Just finally, boss, how disappointing with the news our club record signing will now be out for a long period?
There's no point of moan now and to go why us, like it's third record transfer in our history of West Ham. But look, it's 4 months. It's like, of course, it's a big blow for us. It's gonna pass. 4 months gonna go, and if he's a good healer, and I think he is, I don't know, but I think he is. He looks like, and he's very professional and everything. He's gonna be back in maybe even this year, which is still a big blow, but we have to cope with it. You know, we have to show character. It's not the first time to us. That is what makes us a little bit, more like why us, why always us. But as I said, We're gonna moan. We didn't moan last time when it happened to Zimi. We didn't moan when it happened to Lanzini. We didn't moan when it happened to Ener. We didn't moan. So we are pretty much got used to that, you know. But it's about time for that to stop.